Hey everyone, my name is Justin Harrison, and we're going to talk about the sales guide. But before we talk about the sales guide, can I just ask a question? Or maybe it's a question that you have said yourself, and I hear this a lot as we travel around the world. And that question or comment really is, do I have to be a salesperson? Or I don't want to be a salesperson. I don't want to sell to anybody. And the reason that people ask that question, so just think about it. Have you said it? Or have you heard it? Because both of those are probably going to happen at some point. The reason people say that and think that is we have this picture in our head of what sales is. And we tend to think about the plaid jacket used car salesman who's really high pressure with all the little gimmicks and tricks and ways to get you to say yes. Or we think about the telemarketer that's calling at all hours of the day and you answer the phone and can't get off the phone. And we think about that and like, I don't want to do that. I don't want to be that person. So when someone comes to me and says, I'm not a salesperson, I literally want to embrace them. And sometimes I do, and say congratulations, because that is not the DoTerra way. And this first segment here in the book talks about the DoTerra way, the DoTerra method of selling, and really to capture what that is, turn to the very back cover. Turn to the very back cover, and it really sums it all up. This is a statement by one of our founding executive members, Greg Cook, and it says, when you share DoTerra products, you bring hope and wellness to the people you love, your community, and ultimately the world. Selling the DoTerra way is about service. One drop at a time and one person at a time, we are serving the world with wellness solutions. That sums it all up, right? Sums it all up. It is about service. In DoTerra, we embrace servant leadership. We take that same approach when it comes to sales. And as you read the outline there on the first page, it gives more detail about how we approach really looking for a solution. Sales really is just finding a need and filling it. So it's zero pressure, in my opinion. In fact, I tell people right up front, I will remove that element of stress for them by telling them there is zero obligation or zero pressure. I just want them to make the best choice for them. Let's identify what the need is. We all have them. Everyone, if they fog a mirror, they qualify for DoTerra products, right? We all need them. And so we got to identify the specific needs so that we can identify the solution and then offer that solution to them. But we do it in a way that puts their needs first, not ours. Maybe I want them to buy a diamond kit, but maybe that's not the best thing for them. We're going to find the need, offer the solution, and then let them make the choice that's best for them by meeting them where they are. Now, as you're looking at your DoTerra sales journey, getting started, part of what is very helpful, you see here on page 3, is a few questions that are outlined about why are you doing this as a business? Why are you choosing to share what DoTerra is, and how have the products impacted you? It's really, really hard to stay quiet about something you love and something that has changed your life. In fact, we really can't do it. As human beings, we do this thing called word of mouth or referral marketing. We do it all the time, whether we know it or not, because we find something we love and we tell everyone else about it. We put it on social media, we tell our friends, we tell family, and when you have a life-changing experience or someone close to you has a life-changing experience with a DoTerra product, you can't be quiet. We just can't help it. We got to tell everybody. And so remembering those experiences will help you in getting started in that sales process and realizing that everything we do is actually sales. So if someone were to ask you, why are you choosing to share DoTerra's products? What's your answer? People are more interested and more excited by why you're doing something than how or what you're doing. So be prepared to answer that question. Why is it you're doing this? What is it that moves you forward in this journey you've undertaken? And why is that so powerful? And why is it changing your life? Share that message with them.